Yes, the guy takes these might be Americans. Yeah, the guy takes 200,000 krona. Yeah, yeah, 200,000 krona. This guy here with the brown jacket, 200,000 krona, and he drinks it up. Tell me your name. Good, not Gunnar. Huh?
Yeah.
Gunnar. Adam. Adam. Yeah. I won't miss that face. I will never not recognize you. How you doing?
You did not recognize it.
No, I almost for a minute. And I said, wait a minute.
Yeah.
How you been?
I'm alright.
Good.
And you?
All right. I know Robert went on vacation.
Yeah.
He told me for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Is that the norm here in Iceland? People just go for a few weeks.
Yeah.
You know, I told Robert.
Not necessarily on summer, just, but people like to go during the summer.
This is your
Popular for it.
your
But,
weather. Your weather is the best month, right?
Is during winter in Iceland.
Yeah.
If you go south, south,
Yeah.
then it's summer there. So it's actually wiser
They
for
do.
people
Yeah.
to take a vacation in the winter time.
Yeah.
If they like the warm weather,
Yeah.
to take vacation in the winter time.
Yeah.
Go farther south,
Yeah.
like to I don't know, Brazil, or
Argentina,
whatever,
yeah, Chile, yeah.
But where it's summer at that time,
Yeah.
and enjoy even longer summer, and
Yeah.
stay here during the summer here.
Exactly. Now this weather lasts until when? Maybe August?
Yeah, maybe. You can't tell. It's Iceland. The weather
You
can
can't.
change every 5 minutes.
I met some Icelanders who own property in the U.S.,
Yeah,
like Florida and other places,
yeah,
and they stay there during those times you mentioned,
yeah.
Florida, California, other places.
Yeah.
They stay there, and then they come here in the winter.
Yeah.
They are born here. They are from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I think they should rather
No,
go.
no, 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 no.
I
What-
think they should stay here during the summer
Yeah.
and go there during the winter.
Some of them they do.
Yeah.
Some of them go there during the winter, and then come here during the spring and the summer.
But I have to go and.
Yeah, you gotta go. Okay, we'll talk. So this guy, like I said, in the car, yeah, he has a. I think the guy in the brown jacket has a Mercedes, and Robert told me that he spends at least every month on drink. He spends at least 200,000 krona a month on liquor, on alcohol, on liquor, on booze. Brother, 200,000 krona a month. Getting drinking it up. And he said he finishes up the money every month. We don't have no stability, no security like that, man. No, nobody gives us nothing. And then the Muslims, you know, because of the nafs, the Arabs have something. We call it nafs. Yeah, nafs means like your stomach and your private places. Nafs, man. All they care about is that. The nafs. You see, you know, with the veneer of religion, with the coverage of religion. You know, the veneer, you know, the flavor, the wrapping of religion, but it's not. It's not hypocrites. So what the African brother told me, he said, not now, full house now. Big boss, meaning the guy I was talking to was an old man with a cigarette. He's different than the other one. He drives a brand new Mercedes. It's his. He said, big boss, nope, that's Christian. This time you're driving. I think that's Christian. And he told me, no, not now. Later, after 2 in the afternoon, come get food. Not now. Not when he's looking. So Yusuf took the food and he hid it somewhere else. So it's like, thank God. It was like that because the old man, he would have saw it, he would have did something else with the food, or out of it, he would have, and he might have took another one because he's rich. This one that's in charge now, he's wealthier than Robert. Yeah, he's wealthy, he's rich. He would have took the food, he would have threw it away, the meat and everything. He would have threw it away, man. You see? But people don't misunderstand their personality. I see something nice in these people, man. Even him, they consider him different, but he's nice. He's nice. They have a niceness about them, man. Yeah, they're nice. They're good. They're good people, man. Good people, man. They have a goodness in them. The Viking, in them, the Viking spirit. Yeah, something good about them. It's honest. It's honest, man. It's direct. It's not BS. It's not like England or pretentious. It's very honest. and I love that. See, like these old women, these are older Indian women. See, you got some aunties that are really, really well endowed, well shaped. The problem is you see them in America, and everybody looks. Every time I get near women, people look. I believe it's a satanic thing. When I come in proximity to women, people will start looking. I think it's something from the devil. It sounds crazy what I'm talking about. I think it's true. Because if you marry everything that I wanted to manifest, you will achieve it out. Through being married, through nikah. They call it nikah. Yeah. Once you get married, that lack you have won't be lacking no more. Like Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the same personality type that I have, but I told you he can get away with it. And he marries women. He marries foreign women. That man ain't stupid. He ain't stupid. He ain't stupid, man. No, he knows you to be married to manifest your abilities, sexual and otherwise. Other things to manifest. Yeah, he ain't no dummy. That's why they kept you unmarried, man. This is human rights abuse. This is big. This is big, man. No joke, man. People and senators, congressmen in the U.S. could be locked up. They could be arrested if they find out that they authorized and somebody signed on to that. Finish, man. It's called a high crime, and the only people who can effect warrant is the U.S. Secret Service. I mean, not the Secret Service, the U.S. Marshals. They're the only people that can arrest judges and all that. Yeah, it comes for those people, CIA officials and all that. Marshals. But Warren said, we have word that you tried to kill a citizen, or to destroy a citizen. You tried to murder a citizen. Yeah, bam. Yeah. We hereby, in the name of the United States and its people, effect warrant. And it's big. That's what they don't want nobody talking about my case. You see, because they push you into these corners, into these situations. You can't do nothing. What can you do for yourself? You got to depend on Mansour. You got to depend on this one, that one. They got the money if they want to give you the money. If they feel like it, if they don't feel like it, they don't even have to give you money. They can get you credit and then call you or send you a text message. You wouldn't, not even that. You would, there's a way to buy the credit and just put in the phone number where you want the credit to go to without giving the person money. You can send them credit for data or whatever. They don't even want to do that, man. No, because having phone credit is a form of power. Having data. It's a form of power, man. Yeah, it's power, man. I have data, man. Data, phone calling ability. Yeah. Bitcoin. All that. Yeah, that's power, man. Having access to liquidity and all that. It's called liquidity. Yeah. Power, man. I don't want you having that, man. That's how you know a real friend. You know a real friend, man. When you give them they share money with you out and say you need some money. Okay, it's some cash, but you got to pay me back. But they say, okay, let's go meet right now. Let's get 2 witnesses and write down that I'm giving you this cash and you got to pay me back. Yeah, that's how you know somebody really cares. You can't get any financial help in the form of food, either food, drink, transportation, meaning gas, or transportation ability like a transit card, or credit in order to buy, for communications, food, transportation, or communication. These are the 3 priorities. These are the main priorities: food, transportation, shelter, hygiene, transportation, and communication. Nobody helps you with those things. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about you. No. They don't give a damn, man. They ain't no friend, man. No, but so Yusuf told me to come back afternoon, not now. Later. See, so now I just remembered I have to go back to the house to get the hard drive and to do a data transfer to clean out these SD cards, which could take forever. Yeah, I got to clean these SD cards out. So what the gentleman said, he said, if you're already in contact with, which the Frenchman said this, already, he said they should show you about PGP. These are the French. See, the non-English, they're more practical. You should about PGP protocols, PGP assets. You should already know. Yeah, I did, but they ain't responded because it's some kind of operation. I told you that's going on. Even with a woman, there was a local woman that was interested in me. Big woman, big buttocks. You know, that was interested in me, and something dissuaded her from communicating with me any further. Yes, she wouldn't communicate with me any further. That was the end of it. First time, last time, bam, finished. I have no idea. What's going on? No idea. It's very, very, very unconstitutional. Very, very human rights. Very abusive of human rights. And it's using the digital space. It's in that digital Edward Snowden, Kim.com type of arena. Kim.com has an attorney. His name is Simon. At Quay Chambers, I sent Simon an email from To The Noda with the screenshot showing attorney Rothgen. That was Kim.com's original attorney. Attorney Rothgen's communication with me to contact Simon. He wouldn't reply to you at all, man. Because Kim.com, Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, they have the resources, man, to help to look and to find out what is happening to me, present tense, what happened to me, past tense. They got the money to do it, man. And it's in their interest, big time, man, to look into it. Yeah, even if I laid up, because if I laid up shot dead, then they'll say because he was looking into us, this would happen. It got to be the U.S. government. You see? Because Imam Mansour is suddenly interested to fund $110 towards walking into the U.S. Embassy. That's the worst situation that I could ever imagine. To walk into the U.S. Embassy to apply for that passport, that's the worst thing you can do. The U.S. Embassy is considered U.S. soil. That's the worst thing you could do. Not that you have anything, but I don't have a good relationship with the State Department. I don't have a good relations with the State Department. You know, but if I have an attorney, like the attorney was willing to do, physically walk it in to the office with the document, he was willing to walk in with it. That's a big thing now. Yeah, that's a big thing because they got to answer once that attorney, like Sister Maduro, is notarized and everything, which I already have. They have to explain to the attorney in the U.S. why they don't issue a passport. Yeah, big thing. But it costs more money. It cost me $700 to do that, which is why I was trying to get financial help from the Muslims of the UK. $700, but I can apply for it faster. I could apply for I could apply for same-day service. Same day or next day service, yeah. And they got to comply. They got to answer me. See, but the attorney would be, thank God, he would witness. He would be witness to the process. See, you walking there by myself, no attorney witness. They don't want that. At any cost out, they do not want that. See, and now, today I gotta call my mother and tell her this guy, Sanabria, call him and ask him, stay on top of him. Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything? Did you hear? He sounded like, and the last thing my mother told me months ago, he sounded like he was upset. Yeah. He was upset. See, if they got any wind, that Sanabria of an organization in Los Angeles called El Rescate, that he find out, you know, or just aggressively press it. Yeah, Homeland Security part, no answer. This is the most mysterious, unusual behavior in U.S. history against a citizen. Not to say anything. Very unusual. Very unusual. And it's uncommon. Usually some kind of answer would come by now. Answer? Well, that's telling me right there that there's a grudge, there's a profile against you. You don't even know what it is.